Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Tornado Survival Season 4, Episode 11. And in the last episode, you saw that we had a couple close encounters with a few tornadoes. And in this episode, we're going to be building a weather tower. We were going to do a railway today. I already started on it. But, we really need a weather tower in this world. And, the reason I'm starting up here in the sugarcane farm is because I want to harvest it and show you guys. Of course, it's going to be a little bit laggy. What can you do? And of course these can't have hoppers because of the farm below, so I'll figure out something for that. But I'm gonna show you guys where we're going to build this weather tower. And real quick, I want to go over the pain of getting the grab list to work in this version of the tornado mod. I spent like an hour trying to figure out how to get the tornadoes to prepare yourselves, pick up glass. I was entering it like how it should be, like that. That's how it should be in the config. And I was doing that, and then I was also doing the pane, and then I tried that. That didn't work. The way I had to enter it was like this. I had to enter it like that, and then for the panes I had to do it like that. So it took me a minute to figure out how that went, and the way I figured that out is if we go over here to the house real quick, since the house has glass on it. Hit F3, and then you might not be able to see it. Oh, right there. Forge colon, yeah, you can see it right there. And I also got it to finally pick up cobblestone, which it was the same thing. It's forge cobblestone. So if you guys needed help with that, I hope that helps. Enter those in your config. Hope that helps. And if it doesn't, well, oh well. But it should help because it works for me. I tested it. I have a test world, which is also where I designed this weather tower. And what we're going to do is we're going to flatten this part here out and build the tower up here, because I think this is a great spot for a tower. It's not really necessarily a tall tower, but it's a tower. Took me a little bit to actually get a design to look good, because I've never really designed a really good looking watchtower before, but I think this one will work. It's definitely not as good as I was hoping it would turn out, but it will still look alright, I hope. And in the next episode, we're going to be working on the railway, which I'll show you guys here in a minute, because we gotta go to sleep. So I'll show you guys what the railway looks like. So let's go into our house here and sleep. I also figured out that the tornadoes can pick up beds, so that's something new. I'll probably make it not do that. That was a lag spike and a half. I don't know what that was about. Come on. Let me sleep, will you? Guess while we're here we can just dump off all of that for now. So my issue with this house right now, I guess I'll say this real quick. My issue with this house is it's too small to have a proper storage room down here. And if I could put one down here, but you can see this becomes an issue because this is outside the house, so I can't put any on that wall, but I was able to on this wall since the porch is right there. But anyways, this is the railway. You might be wondering, what in the world is this? Well, that's not supposed to be there, but this goes down. And I've already got the tunnel which connects from here to the other base already dug out. I did this on a live stream, which was a very, very disappointing live stream, so it's been privated because that live stream was just really, really embarrassing. And of course, it's kind of the same on each side. So the junction back at the house, and then this here, this will go to the house, and then I had an idea to build a villager trading hall kind of thing. So this tunnel here and the other side of the tunnel at the house will lead to the village once that's built. Of course, that's going to be a multi-stream kind of project, because I have to move villagers, and it's not really a fun thing to do, especially in single player, because if you're in multiplayer, then you can have people help you. But unfortunately, I'm not in multiplayer, and there is not a chance I will make this world multiplayer. Not at all. And if you're wondering where this connects to, it's going to be the same thing in here. I actually forgot to place the logs, so I'll do that now. But it's going to be the same in here. This is actually connecting to the enchanting room here, and this goes down to a mine, which isn't really a mine, it's just more of a cave. But this is in the enchanting room. I know this looks a little weird. These are the crafting tables above. So it doesn't really bother me, since I mean we're not going to be staring at this constantly. I figured I'd put this right here, since, you know, this wall wasn't being used. And another issue I had is I kept having water flood in here, and that is because this river right here. So you might be able to notice that this river looks a little bit different. I brought it up a couple layers, so we didn't have the water issue. And then, oh hello, there is a tornado over there. I don't know what that's about, but I really hope it's not heading this way. And another thing I want to do is just terraform this, because this looks god-awful. And it's just another improvement. And I don't know if I mentioned in the last episode, but on the successful live stream, the 3-hour-long live stream, I cleaned up the, you know, the obsidian lakes that were just chilling over here. There were like 2 over here, and there was a big one over here. I think it was over here. I cleaned that up, so that's a little improvement, I guess. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take you guys into the creative test world, show you what the tower looks like, and show you the pain that I had to go through to get the glass to be able to be picked up. So let's just go ahead and real quick clear out my inventory, and then I will take you guys into that world. Okay, so first thing to add is this is my testing, and it does in fact pick these up. I also got it to pick up logs finally. I just didn't add the S at the end of log, so that's what the issue was. Let's not have everything I just built here be killed. So this is what the tower looks like. I know it's not the best tower. I tried. What are you? Here. Oh! Get him! Get him! Yeah, there you go. This is what the tower looks like. I know it's not the prettiest, like I said, but it'll do. I was originally using campfires as a build, not a build, as, you know, a part of this, but it really did not look good. I actually attempted another one over here, as you can see from the little TNT craters. You can see how that one went. But oh yeah, here's the windmill as well. I think it looks better in this one than it does in the Season 4 world, but it's no big deal. It's the same build. But yeah, this is what this tower looks like. It's got stone brick stairs and stone brick walls, not walls. A siren, a forecaster. Hopefully when Koros updates this forecaster, it actually has the, you know, the forecaster. And I'm gonna have to, I know this won't fit up here, but since it's pretty garbage right now, I just put it in the floor, because it's kind of all you can do. Then of course you go down here, and there's just meant to be a door on this. We'll just get that real quick. And yeah, it's just a ladder that goes up, and there you go. So this is the tower. So we'll hop back into the Season 4 world now and begin building. Alright, we're back after a good restroom break as well. Haven't said restroom in years. But, let's go back over here now. And, oh no. Wasn't there a storm back there too? Yeah, I don't think that's heading this way. But if it is, well, that's a real shame. So we're gonna go ahead and start on this tower. Now, I didn't get screenshots or anything of it, or dimensions, so we're just gonna wing this. Let's go ahead and get some planks, and luckily, you know, that tree farm provides so much wood that we never ever have to worry about wood again. Spruce wood, that is. Sometime in the future, we're gonna build a build a coronavirus. We're gonna build an oak tree farm. That's gonna be later on, though. Oak isn't something that's particularly hard to get in this world, considering if you go a couple of blocks that way, there's a bunch of tornado destroyed trees. So it's not like getting an oak is super hard. So yeah, and an oak tree farm would definitely be something that would be done in there somewhere, or even underground, because of course you got the big tall trees that spawn out of the blue, and those are not what you want in an oak tree farm, because you want to easily chop down an oak tree farm. But with the tree chop mod, I'd probably get a free pass on that, because I can just stay in one spot. So it's kind of a win-win in a sense, but I'm still gonna do it underground. So I had a crafting table. Yeah, for some reason my frames are just dying, which I do not understand at all. So let's go ahead and make more of this junk. And yeah, so I know this might not look like much of a weather tower at the moment, or just in general. I know it might not look much like a weather tower, but it'll serve as a watchtower. Okay. I mean, honestly, any tower does not look like a weather tower. I don't even know how a proper weather tower looks, but yeah, I think that's a good spot. It'll fit in nice. Connect a path from the house to it. It'd be great. Oh, Jesus Christ. I keep getting these text messages from some, like, school board that I've never heard of in my life. It says, "Don't ignore this message." And let me tell you, I'm ignoring your messages. Because your messages are completely useless to me. It's not like your garbage scamming giveaway is going to be a huge impact on my life. Okay. I am nearing my adult years, and it's not like I need your crap to be able to sustain a good living. That was a headache and a half to get out. But to these random numbers that I keep getting texts from, just shut up. Simple as that. Speaking of random numbers, at like 3 a.m. one night, I got added into a random group chat on a good old iMessage, and I do not use iMessage at all. I do occasionally, but I try to avoid it at a cost. I don't ever text people on there. I'll receive a bunch of texts, but I never reply to them, if you get what I mean. And they were like, "You want to be a good customer?" I'm like, "No, I do not." But anyways, that's enough of that. I guess we can harvest this farm while we wait for the stone to smelt. I've harvested this farm a couple times in a last day, and it's I can tell you, this farm is giving me a lot of stuff. And it's really filling up the chests in the storage room, and I completely forgot we had chests up there, so we better start using those to our advantage. So let's go ahead and plant carrots on this row, because I would like to make a gold farm at some point later on. So having a good supply of carrots is good, because then we can move over to golden carrots. I wouldn't plan on that being done within the next 10 episodes, but I definitely might start throwing the idea around within the next 10 episodes. So, we'll see how that goes. I've got a couple other ideas for this world. Like I said, the gold farm, an iron farm, that villager trading hall. What else is there? Maybe in the next episode, along with the railway project, because that's going to take a while, we can build a pumpkin farm. I think I have melon seeds laying around here somewhere, so we can build a melon farm as well. And yeah, I think next episode I think I'll actually just work on the railway and live streams and just show you guys the finished product in one of the upcoming episodes. I think that's probably going to be the easier method, because building a railway on an episode it's complicated. And at one point I'll get item frames for these chests, but that'll be at another time. So let's go see how much stone we've got smelted after we take a quick snooze. If you're wondering how I always know it's nighttime, just look at the mini-map. You can tell. 17 in each furnace, that's definitely enough to hopefully finish the whole thing. Just give me one more piece, perhaps. There we go. And might as well craft a bunch. I mean, I can reuse them. 36, that's definitely more than enough. Alright, well, I think I'll time-lapse me building the rest of this. And, yeah, because I might actually do the pumpkin farm in this episode. We'll see. So I'll time-lapse me doing this, and if we have enough time at the end of the episode, we'll build a pumpkin farm. So yeah, enjoy the time-lapse. it's complete. Other than the forecaster and the siren, but yeah, this is our see if we can stand back a little bit. This is our weather tower. Maybe one a little closer. Yeah. So hope you guys like the design. It's growing on me. I'm starting to like it a lot more now. I don't think it looks too bad. I think real quick we'll throw some torches on the outside here. And might as well just get a sign or something. Just craft a we'll do an oak or a spruce sign. Weather/watch tower. No, not towers. Weather/watch tower. Boom. Just as a, hey, this is what this is kind of thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know that was probably quite a long time lapse, but it was definitely some time for me. I didn't look to see how long it actually was. But one idea I have is to maybe get some chains and some lanterns to hang down from the top of the stairs there. Oh god. I'll do that off camera. I might just never do it. I don't know. I can't promise anything. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode though. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, mods and stuff are in the description if you want to check them out. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.